Hey everybody, welcome to the Global Mindset University. Gonna do some live video here. Hey everybody, welcome. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll have gonna walk around on the DC area. Actually, we're gonna drive and take a look at it in the night, what it looks like. Welcome everybody. This is Global Mindset University. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just gonna make a quick drive through the DC area. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us, the Global Mindset University. Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us. All right. Okay. Let's make a U-turn here. We're gonna drive through the New York Avenue and we'll take a look at how it looks like DC in the night. Hey everybody, welcome to Washington DC area. We'll make a live video here. All right, so gentlemen, we are just passing by to a community farm here on the left. We are driving to the New York Avenue and we'll show you at the night what Washington DC looks like. It's kind of calm, this area. Well, let's see. This is 4th Street, Northwest. Hey everybody, thank you for joining the Global Mindset University. We are live and just gonna do a quick drive here in Washington DC. Welcome everybody. Let's give you one fact, by the way. When you come to visit Washington DC or this city area, the DMV area, especially the Maryland, DC, and also Virginia area, you gotta make sure you need to know the speed limit as much as possible. The reason being is that even a red light, right? You can't make a right turn whenever it's red, so you have to wait, and there are signs, so you have to follow the traffic sign. Ladies and gentlemen, so this is a very high busy traffic area. It is located between Rhode Island and also Florida Avenue. So this area is a high congested traffic, especially at 9 in the morning and in the afternoon. Hello, ma'am. Teddy, join us. Yes, brother. Thank you for joining us, Teddy. Yes, exactly. And Joseph, thank you for joining us. Riding in DC. Yes, it's the shutdown actually not much impacting the city, but it's very slow. When I say not a much impacting is traffic wise. Traffic wise is it's mainly impacting the flight, but the when you drive you don't see much traffic. That is still traffic is there, by the way. Let's make a left here. It's red. You're not driving in the red. Otherwise you're gonna get $100 ticket. Once you get it, a way to cancel it, especially red light. Right? Red light is a red light. The judge even don't wanna negotiate you. You just need to pay it. All right, brothers and sisters, thank you for joining the Global Mindset University. One fun fact, back 2020, we lost our life future, but we just regained it today. Yes, the future was lost and we just regained it. All right, so we're driving through the Florida Avenue all the way to North New York Avenue. Ladies and gentlemen, these are Avenue. So if you see this kind of street in Washington DC, the avenue, they are manually take you to where the name is indicating, New York Avenue, all the way take you to all the way to New York, Florida Avenue. So if you follow that, yes, of course, it might take you all the way to Florida. Maybe, yeah, it's too far to drive there, but trust me, if you follow New York Avenue, it's gonna take you all the way to the New York and New Hampshire Avenue, same thing. So all the streets, there are streets named after these different states, and that street usually take you all the way to that, but not all the way. It might change the name through, but it's gonna bring you at least to the highway. Okay, so we are on the Florida Avenue, taking us all the way to New York Avenue. Daytime, this is the most high traffic and congested area, but you see today in the night, not much traffic, brothers and sisters. It's very good to drive. Yes, not in the highway, but in the city area, it's not bad to drive in the night. Okay. All right. Welcome. This is all right, ladies and gentlemen. We are approaching New York Avenue, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna make a left on New York Avenue, and then that's gonna be our street taking us all the way to the Navy City area. Ladies and gentlemen, today's current temperature is around 72 here in Washington DC. Not much cool, not much hot. It's really comfortable. comfortable to be in one shirt or maybe light jacket. Okay, take a look at that, right? So much rate because of the traffic. Hey everybody, thank you for joining us. We're just making a quick ride here in Washington DC to look at what it looks like. Why? To look like to see what it looks like in the shutdown. The government is shut down, ladies and gentlemen. There is no budget approval. The Senate and also the Senate and also the House, they are in recess, and so I don't know, but the government is shut down. Yes, many of the airports are impacted because during the shutdown, I know it's essential workers, but they're not gonna get the payment salary, especially those who are managing these flights through the towers. Okay, because of that, they called sick. Okay, a lot of people. All right, take a look at this park. This park is newly created by the New York Avenue, Washington, D.C. area. It's a beautiful. Bikers in the DC, yes, they are really encouraged to bike. Yes, if you want to bike in DC, yes, there is a bike route. So when you put a direction, yeah, scooters, bikes, belts. Hello, thank you for joining us. Welcome to the Global Mindset University, our first live session since 2020, ladies and gentlemen. Since 2020, our live session was suspended back in 2020 because of some issue, but we are back live from the Global Mindset University, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. By the way, for those who just joined us late, we are making a drive-through here in Washington DC to look like what it looks like in the night during the shutdown, ladies and gentlemen. It's still people driving, and ambulances are working, right? These are ambulances are working fine. You might hear it. No, don't shake it. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, welcome. Still despite the current government shutdown, it's how many days? 11 days, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, it's 11 days so far. We don't know how long this is gonna continue. We don't know. Only Trump knows. President Trump may know, but we don't know how long this is gonna continue. Okay, let's go ahead and make a left here. There are 4 green lights, and now we are on New York Avenue. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the left. See the traffic's on the left? Wow, so much. And here is the iconic bridge on the New York Avenue. By the way, this bridge is the only bridge that connected the northeast part to the northwest parts. There's a Capitol all the way back, Alhamdulillah, and this bridge can be closed. If anything happens, yes, they can just close it. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, welcome, thank you for joining us. My name is Mohammed Rashid Kamal, and I'm here with Ashadia, the one who make our live session done back in 2020. Now we got it, ladies and gentlemen. I requested yesterday. All right, let's take you back all the way. By the way, if you make a left here, that's the iconic the Washington DC the Florida market is located on the right side here. We're not gonna go there right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and take you to, if you like to make a dog or a cat, you need a dog or a cat, there's a place here in Washington DC. We can show you that place. We are driving to that. What is that called? Area called, Shadi? The dog and cat. If you wanna make a pet, pets. I'm not gonna hear you. You swallow something? Okay. Tell us, Shadi. What do you call it?
Called a pet shelter.
Okay. A shelter for pets, right?
Yes.
Okay, yes, a dog and a cat shelter is located here. We are driving really slowly, right? Yes, we don't want to, because there's a camera here. Speed up, the gate, $100. All right, the shelter is just in front of us. You can adopt a cat or a dog, or even what, a zebra? Do they have a zebra here? Daddy, hold it up. Okay, this is the shelter, ladies and gentlemen. It's called Human Rescue. Yes, Human Rescue something. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost concluding our drive in the night. All right. Thank you. Let's make a little right turn here. By the way, the iconic Nike store used to locate here, but Nike store, they closed so many branch in Washington DC. One of them was closed here in Northeast area, and this Northeast area is really, and also the train and the bus stations for the students and so on. Okay, you can turn it off.